Hi, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good day, world. Yeah, I am back on Instagram. Just want to use this opportunity to reach out to those out there that Sunday is the grand finals for the Miss Universe pageant. And I think I so many followers that have been following me, they all know that I am a fan of Miss Universe. When it comes to beauty contest, I'm a number one fan because why? We need to encourage young women and young men to wake up and step into power. So that's the reason why I am so deadly in love with when it comes to competition for those that are really want to create a positive impact in the world. Sunday Miss Universe is going to take place in Hollywood, Florida. We need to encourage these young ladies that are trying to create a positive impact in our world. We need to elevate them and give them word of encouragement. So I am here on live because I wanted to have discussion with some group of people that are interested to join me on this live interview, because we all know Miss Universe has been a pageant that has been organized for decades. It's been going on yearly going on. It was only last year that it wasn't held because of the COVID-19 pandemic. But now I'm very so happy that I got to see that Miss Universe is back on their feet, and regardless of the COVID-19 and restrictions and all that, but still they still kept on making the program a success. So I am a number one fan. My name is Ayan Uche. I am creating this video because I wanted to invite so many people that are interested, to join me on this live. Let's talk about your favorite, because also me, I have my own favorite. But at the end of the day, I am also encouraging every woman who took that bold step to go for that pageant. It's not an easy task. It is not so easy as you guys think, because Miss Universe is someone who is definitely going to be a world leader, someone who is going to speak word of love, encouragement, word of upliftment, and word of discipline. Because what we need in our world, we need love for humanity, we need discipline, we need to encourage everyone around us, we need to empower young men and young women, in regardless of their skin tone, in regardless of the way they look. We need to uplift them and give them word of upliftment. This Miss Universe ladies is not a small journey, because if it's left to some kind of people, I don't even think some people would want to take that bold step. Because why? It involves a lot of ability, the ability that involves your brain, mentally and physically. You have to be good looking as well to inspire people, because people, they associate beauty with looks. So let's try as much as possible to encourage these girls, because they've really come a long way. And we've seen the shock that came on 2019. Nobody expected a black girl to win the Miss Universe competition, which is Susie Bini. She really surprised everybody and changed the standard of beauty. So now is now another time for someone else to take over that position. So feel free to join me on this live. Let's have a discussion on who is going to be crowned as next Miss Universe pageant 2021. And I love what I think I've forgotten the name of the organizer. What's her name? I think forgotten. I think her name is the organizer of Miss Universe. Anyway, maybe later I'll get to remember the name. She's really doing a very wonderful job. It's not so easy to put up such a gigantic show like that, to organize it in a very nice way, to put restrictions for those girls not to contact COVID-19. There are boundaries from some of the audience, all those things. I love what she's really doing. She's really done a lot. Ever since Mr. Trump, ex-president of America, dropped that pageant, and IMG took over, it has still been going on well. It's not so easy. I understand it's not so easy to organize such a big event like that, you know. And again, Miss Universe is a platform that gives young women a voice to make a difference in the society. So that's the reason why I'm a number one fan, because I am not supporting them based on because they are beautiful. I'm supporting them because they represent so much. There are so many things they have in their heart that they would really want to do. They really want to create a positive impact in the society. So that's the reason why I fell in love with this competition. I fell in love with everything about the Miss Universe pageant. So that's why I'm here. So for those of you out there that wants to join me, on this live, please don't fail to do that. You can join me on this live. Let's have a discussion, because Sunday someone's life is going to change. Somebody's destiny is going to come to reality. So we need to encourage these ladies that have taken a very bold step to make a difference in the world, and to try as much as possible to play a very vital role in the society by taking up position like this as Miss Universe. So feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss, guys. Let's discuss, because I see there are so many fans out there, but it seems that people that are not online today. People not online, please feel free to join me on this line live. Let's discuss about the journey of Miss Universe and what Miss Universe stands for. You know, back of the years, seeing all those ladies that have won from 2000 upwards, because that was when I started watching the Miss Universe pageant. I actually started watching it when Indian won. That's Susmita Sen, or what's her name? I think so. From India, she won the Miss Universe. So many ladies have really won, from Puerto Rico, Denise Quinones, and Suleika Rivera, and um, um, there is a lot. There is a lot of winners. Paulina Vega, man, I love that girl. That Paulina Vega from Colombia. In short, out of the winners, Paulina has always been my favorite, because Paulina have the body that I love. Paulina is sexy. She is calm, she is easygoing. I love Paulina Vega because she really stood out for 2014 Miss Universe. That also took place, I think it took place in Florida as well, or Miami. It took place in Miami as well. So please, guys, feel free to join me on this live. And then when it comes to competitions like this, I think we need to just encourage these ladies for playing a very vital role into society. It's not so easy to take a bold step like this and say, I want to be Miss Universe. I want to be Miss Universe. No, it's not so easy, or people think it's easy. It's not so easy. It involves a lot of tax. It involves a lot of, strength as well. So feel free to join me on this live. And for those out there going towards tough times, I know how hard it is to try and cope in this kind of tough time. And don't think it's only where you are that there is tough time. The world is going through hell. The world is going through hell. I think we as humans, we've really, 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 really done something wrong to this world. We all need to come together. We need to come together with one heart to try as much as possible to fix our planet Earth. Our mother planet Earth is deteriorating, and it seems there is no solution to the problem. So we need to all contribute as individuals to encourage each other to play a very good role in the society. That's what we need in our world. And that's the reason why an event like this drives me crazy, because at the end of the day, we get a brand new winner who's going to stand and speak. Look at Smile Train. They are also involved in Smile Train that does Helif palette on the mouth. You see all those things. They are also helping the society, trying as much as possible to encourage, to help children that were born with Helif palette. So that's the part we all need to create. We need to play a very good part in the world. We need to play a very vital role in the world by encouraging young men and young women in the society, to try as much as possible to be better, to do better. That's what we need. So please feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss about Miss Universe, because we know Africa is there. We have Africans, we have the Asians, we have the Americans, we have the Puerto Ricans, we have the Caribbeans. So all the continents together on one stage. It's not so easy to compete and to select one person as a winner. So that's the reason why I am here on live today. Please come on live. Let's discuss about Miss Universe. Who is your prediction? Who do you think stands a possible chance to win that pageant? Because there's so many gorgeous ladies there. I do have a favorite, but at the end of the day, I am supporting all those ladies because it's not easy to take those bold steps and to say, okay, I want to be Miss Universe. I want to be, because to be Miss Universe comes with a lot of sacrifice. So feel free to join me because I am actually speaking from South Africa now. So feel free to join me. Let's discuss on who do you think stands a very possible chance of winning Miss Universe. There is Miss Puerto Rico there. There is Miss South Africa. What's her name? Natasha Joubert. She's representing South Africa, and Natasha Joubert is a bet for Africa because now we think back to back is going to be like a dream to us. It's going to be like a shock, like the way it shocked us 2019 when Susie Bini became the first Black Miss Universe from South Africa. South Africa has never produced Black Miss Universe. They've always produced white, yeah. But when it comes to black, Susie is actually the first black woman to be the net to wear the crown of Miss Universe. So we need to encourage these ladies. We need to encourage them. There are so many ladies, they're coming on stage with one heart. Please guys, we need your support. We need to support them, empower them. That's what we are talking about, taking up space in the society. If everybody is drawing back, nobody wants to take up space, the world will remain where it is. People will not be informed. People will not even know the direction to follow. But competitions like this encourages people all around to see, okay, how do I contribute in the society? How do I do this? How do I do that? So you can imagine these ladies taking a bold step. It's not so easy to stand in front of 1 million crowd and speak from your heart out what people wants to hear. It's not so easy. Guys, some people say, why is she like this? Why didn't she speak well? It's not so easy because don't forget there is nerves, there is fear. So many people there, when they stand on stage, they forget themselves. Fear just grip them in. They don't even know how to make a move. So, but platforms like this, when you see a woman that stands on stage and speak from her heart, know that she's very strong, because it's not so easy to handle the crowd, the stage front, people shouting, people screaming. You don't want it. Because human beings will always be human beings. They'll always want to say things that will definitely piss you off. But if you know your aim, if you know your dream, if you know your aspiration and your inspiration, whatsoever it is, you go for it. You stand bold enough and go for it and achieve your set goals. So that's the reason why I'm here on live today to speak about the grand final of Miss Universe. So if you have your favorite, please come online, because I am actually rooting for back-to-back to South Africa. Because I know this lady, what's her name? Natasha Joubert. She embodies great qualities. She is goofy, she is easygoing, she is beautiful, she's got a very strong cause to promote. She represents so much. I think the world will be shocked when Natasha becomes the next Miss Universe back to back. But at the end of the day, we all have our favorite, but I still support all those women. It's not so easy. So, and being a Miss Universe comes with a huge lot of tasks, and it might not be easy, but it's a very big journey to follow, because sometimes you get to see things that you don't even believe you see it as you are the next Miss Universe or the reigning one. So please guys, feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss, because I know Puerto Rico is really, really strong as well. I know Venezuela is also strong. I know Canada is also strong. I know South Africa is very strong. I know so many of these ladies are so beautiful. They are so beautiful. They want to create a positive impact in the life of people all around the world. So feel free, let's discuss. Sunday is going to be the grand final. Somebody's life is going to change as the next Miss Universe. I'm here to encourage these ladies, because they represent something very strong. It's not about because they are women, because they are women, because you're not a woman, you don't have that time to come and start looking at. No, they want to play a very good fighter role in society. We need to take up space. We need to step into power and encourage everyone around us to play a very good role in the society. That's the reason why I'm so in love with this competition, because it gives young women a voice to make a difference in the society. You understand? So please feel free, if you're a Miss Universe fan, feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss, because we have Africans representing. We have so many ladies from around the world representing on the stage. They're representing their countries with a clean heart. They're representing their country with everything, every fiber of their being they are representing. So we need to give them word of encouragement, word of upliftment. It's not so easy to be a Miss Universe. If you think it's easy, go and stand and speak in the crowd of 100 people and see. Hello, Cici. Hello, my sister. Yeah. And see, it's not so easy to speak. To speak is another thing. Sometimes when you just get on stage, your nerves just come in. You just lose control. You don't know what to say. It's not so easy. But for these ladies to take a bold step like this and to say, okay, I want to be Miss Universe, they want to impact. Just imagine the one for 2019. Nobody expected her to win. Nobody expected. We didn't even see it coming. That's to tell you that these ladies, they took their time to prepare themselves mentally and physical. Because you cannot be a Miss Universe with empty head. You be Miss Universe with a voice, with a good heart, with a good causes to promote, with a good presentation. Those are the things that count. Those are the legacy you leave behind. Those are the impact you leave behind as Miss Universe you are. So I am here to encourage every young woman and every young man who feel he is not capable enough to take up space or capable enough to step into power. My dear, you are more than capable. If you believe in yourself, you are more than capable. You can do great things. Believe in yourself, keep your hope strong, keep your hope alive, and step into power. That's the only way you can make things turn around for yourself and for those around you. So this is why I am here on live to speak about courses like this that will empower young men and young women. For me, I'm a fan of, when it comes to presentation, when it comes to speaking, I love it because I draw so many ideas from people, and I also use that to add to my own everyday life, to try as much as possible to be better in my own way, to try as much as possible to play a very vital role in society. It's not so easy, oh. If you guys think it's easy, it's not easy to even stand. Even so many competitions out there. I wanted to go for Mr. World, but looking at the way the world is going, pandemic, I don't know. I'm not sure if Mr. World is going to take place. But I really, really wanted to step into power myself, to play a positive role. There are so many young men and young women in Africa and the rest of the world. They are so frustrated. They are stressed up. They don't have hope for tomorrow. So courses like this and videos like this will encourage them, to play a positive role in their own life as well. Because people are mentally drained, people are mentally frustrated, they don't have solution to their problem. So that's the reason why events like this will encourage people to try as much as possible to be better on their own way. So please, guys, I urge you today, if you know whatsoever you love doing, please step into power and challenge yourself and tell yourself, I want to achieve this. That's the spirit that is there. You have to encourage yourself. That's the only way we can move forward. That's the only way we can encourage everybody in the society to play a vital role in the society. We don't just sit back and say, after all, it's not my job, it's not my thing. No, it's your thing. Don't forget, we are in this world together to make a difference. And see, our planet is deteriorating because of we human. We are the cause of our problem. We are the cause of the way the world is going. God never planned the world to be like this for us. But because of we want to know more, we want to be better, we want to be like God. So many people have that mindset. You came to this planet, now you want to act like you know it all. No, you take your time. Take your time. So that's the reason why I am live here, to encourage these young, beautiful ladies that really want to play a positive role in society, to be the next Miss Universe. It's not so easy, guys. It's not so easy. We need to encourage them. Africa is not so easy. For those of you representing Africa, I love you all. Please keep doing what you do. Just keep doing it. It's going to pay off soon. So for those of you there, please join me on this live if you think you understand what I'm saying, because I'm actually here for the Miss Universe finals taking place in Hollywood, Florida. Hollywood, Florida, someone's life is going to change forever. Somebody is going to step into power and to make a difference. So please, guys, feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss. Because it's not so easy if you think it's easy to be Miss Universe. Everybody, every woman's dream that is into modeling, that is into entertainment, wants to be Miss World or Miss Universe. So please, guys, feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss, because I am rooting for South Africa. Left to me, I am rooting for South Africa. South Africa has got so many qualities. South Africa has so many features. I'm rooting for all the ladies, né? But at the end of the day, we all have our own choices. We all have someone that we feel stands the chance to represent the organization with a voice, with a heart, with a good causes, with a good presentation. So please, guys, I actually really want, for those of you that are pageant fans like me, because I'm so crazy about pageant, I'm so crazy about pageant, because I'm not crazy because the people are good looking or because the people stands. No, I am crazy because those people, they really represent so much. They have so much causes. They have something strong to promote. You understand? We all, don't forget, this is our planet. We need to encourage each other. We need to encourage each other. We can't be doing this to ourselves. We need to empower ourselves to play a very vital role in society, and to try as much as possible to be who we want to be and to make a difference in society. So feel free to join me. If you're a pageant fan, feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss. There's something I got, I saw on social media network that really touched me, about Miss Canada. Some people were saying things about her, that she looks like a roasted chicken. Please, guys, for those of you that are pageant fans, please, you do not have right to call somebody such names. You do not have right, please. You do not have right to call somebody such name, because that person, you don't know why that person came out into that platform to step into power. You don't know what that person really wants to do. You don't know the impact the person wants to create. And we do not have right to judge our fellow human beings, because at the end of the day, we are being created by God Almighty. We did not create ourselves. Everybody just found themselves in this planet. Who created us is God Almighty. So I do not like that thing whereby somebody calls somebody names. She looks like an alien. Some people were calling her names. When I saw that, I was really broken, honestly. She even made it so emotional for me that she even had to explain herself that, guys, we don't need this in our world. We don't need this. And the people that did that are people from the Philippines. So please, it's not advisable. For those of you that are Filipino fans, please keep whatsoever feelings you have, whatsoever wrong view you have in all those contestants. Because no matter how those contestants they look like, my friend, appreciate them for taking that bold step. Encourage them for moving to the next level. Encourage them, uplift them with word of encouragement. That's what they need. They don't need you to come and tell them they are beautiful, they are ugly, why are they like this. They don't need that. Please, some of the fans, some of the Filipinos fans, please take note. For those of you that like to judge people wrongly, please keep your judgment to yourself. Yeah? Keep it to yourself. I was very heartbroken when I saw Nova saying that people are really sending her pictures on her messages. It's not really encouraging, guys. That girl, she's very unique. She is beautiful. Everybody mustn't look the same. You mustn't have the same look to be. How can you have the same look if you want to be Miss Universe? Everybody have to have something different, and that's what makes them diverse. That's what makes them. That's what makes it a world contest. Because if everybody looks the same, who do you select? If everybody looks the same, has the same kind of body, has the kind, who do you not select? Nobody becomes a winner then. If everybody must look the same. So please, for those wrong fans that like to comment and say shit to some of those contestants, please keep your shit to yourself. Ne? Keep it. It's not really necessary. Don't abuse somebody who has taken her time to prepare for a journey of a lifetime. Now you want to weigh her spirit down by using the word of hate on her. No, please, Filipinos, please take note. For those of you that are always judging people based on looks, please take note of that. Please stop that judgmental stuff. Stop it, and look for the beauty of that person and encourage that person to be better and to do better. Everybody mustn't look like an Asian. Everybody mustn't look like an African. We are all different, good-looking people, created by God Almighty. God gave us the look that we have. So we need to nurture it and make a difference and create an impact with our looks. So we don't have to bring people's down and bring people's words and of encouragement down. For what? No, we don't need to do that. We all need to uplift them, elevate them, and give them word of encouragement. That's what they need. You can't say, this girl is ugly. How did she find her way to Miss Universe? Why would you say such a word? Those are the wrong words. Those are the things you say now. You give people mental disorder. You give them mental problem. They start thinking, why is this people, why are they bashing on me like this? And I remembered when Zozie Bini became Miss Universe, oh, the hate was too much. The hate was too much. People were saying all manner of things. Forgetting that that girl represents so much. Just imagine the way she speak. Imagine the way she speak. She commands with strength. She commands with, with good orals. She speaks very fluently. She speaks well. Those are the things that we're looking for. We are not looking for beauty. Because if you talk about beauty, nobody can say I'm the finest in the world. Everybody stands a chance. Because don't forget, beauty is not all about face. It's all about your heart and the message you leave behind. That's what beauty for me is all about. It's all about you looking, yes, I'm the most handsome, I'm the most beautiful. And then what happens next? What do you do? How do you create an impact? Because people, are they going to eat your beauty? They can't eat it. They can't eat your beauty, honestly. They can't eat your beauty. At the end of the day, you need to encourage people. You want to take up a space, you want to take up a position. You need to encourage people to be better, to do better, and to try as much as possible to also play a vital role in their own respective ways. You can't bring them down. We don't need to bring these women down. We need to encourage them, elevate them, and push them, give them word of love and discipline as well. Discipline them might not be that, okay, you are telling her to do this. You can also discipline somebody by saying word that will encourage that person. Maybe if the person is not doing it this way, you encourage. If you feel the person is not doing it the way you think he or she needs to do it, you encourage the person nicely and say, please do it this way. I think it's going to be better. I think it's going to work out for you that way. But people use hateful words on social media. Why do we have to use hate words on people? Why do we have to? Why do we have to do that? Asian hate, African hate, European hate, American hate. Why do we need? We don't need all those things in our world. We don't need that. We don't need it. We don't need it. If you think it's easy to be a Miss World or to be a Miss Universe or to be a Mr. World or to be a Mr. Universe or whatsoever platform it is, you take a position, go and stand and speak. Speak only with 20 people. If you can win that 20 crowd you are speaking with, then go and face the world. If you think it's easy, for those of you that are always being biased, saying wrong things about some of the contestants, no contestant is ugly in my eyes. None of them is ugly. They all represent so much. To me, if it's left to me, I think all of them, they all deserve to be Miss Universe. If it's possible to give them all the title, I give all of them. Because it's not easy for you to even dream. To dream, it's not even it's hard to dream. Now imagine yourself dreaming that you are a world leader. Man, it's something strong to celebrate. And it came to reality. It's something to celebrate about, So please, let's encourage people. Whatsoever bold step they've taken in their life, let's encourage them to be better, to do better in their own respective ways. Honestly speaking, we don't have to bash on them. We don't have to use wrong words on them. We don't have to spread hateful words on people. We don't need that in our world. We don't need that. So guys, I'm going to take 1 minute break. I'll be back in less than 1 minute. I'll be back now. I am back on live, on Instagram live. I am back, guys. So, I do not entertain that thing whereby people harass people and use words of hate on people, I do not advise that, because me, myself, my life is a story, my life is a movie. It doesn't, in short, if I tell people about myself, it's like they will look at me like this. Are you sure of what you're saying? Because my life is a miracle. So for every woman who stands on that stage, her life is also a miracle. For her to even live to that extent and to even take a bold step to stand on that world stage, man, she deserves more than applause. She deserves a million hug and a million thanks and a million appreciation from everyone around the world. So that's the reason why I'm here today. For those of you that are pageant fans, please come in. Let's interact. Let's know who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for? Who is your choice? You understand? Because I like discussions like this. It makes me feel happy whenever I see people saying that son is my choice. You know why? Because she's my choice, because she's beautiful, because she's intelligent, she's eloquent, she can speak fluently, she can speak nicely. But at the end of the day, we all need to make a difference. You understand? They all need to make a difference in their own respective ways. They all need to do something strong in their own ways. So please come in and join me on this live. Let's discuss about who do you think stands a very possible chance to be the next Miss Universe. I've got my own favorite, but I'm still going to say that to me, all the girls, they deserve the crown. They deserve it. If that's left for me, those girls, they deserve the crown. To be Miss Universe comes with a huge responsibility. So for them to stand in that role, man, it's not an easy task. So join me on this live. Let's discuss who you think stands a very possible chance of being Miss Universe, because those ladies are very beautiful. If you ask me to select, I don't even know where I would start. I don't even know where I would stop, honestly. So please feel free and join me on this live. Let's discuss about who gets the crown of the Miss Universe pageant. So looking at I got to meet some girls some time ago. They were saying, "Oh my goodness, this pandemic is really, 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 really going wrongly, and this, that, that. What? How would they even make up to achieve whatsoever they've planned themselves to achieve? Because now they map out goals for themselves." But I heard those girls discussing that. They discuss. All of a sudden, I just asked them, "Sorry, are you fine?" Say yes. But the thing there, we are not so fine that much, because things are not really going well for them and all those things. Why? Because of the pandemic, the global pandemic. But now this global pandemic has destroyed so many people's plans. It has put so many people in a setback position, and which is not supposed to be so. All because, you know why? Because of the pandemic itself. It has really, really damaged and killed a lot of people. And look at India now. India is really going towards hell now. India needs the world support. We need to support, the world needs to support India to bring them out from that situation. And don't forget, Indians also, they are also makers of vaccine. But I think maybe they didn't really see this coming. They didn't really see it coming. But the world need to help India to recover. They need to help them. See Myanmar, there is a war in Myanmar. There's so many people fighting. Well, look at Israel. The Israel and Palestinians, they are fighting. Just imagine what is going on in the world. I don't know what is happening. I don't know where the humanity is going to take us to. Please, we all need to keep saying word of encouragement. We all need to bring courses like this that will encourage people, to try as much as possible to be better, to encourage them physically, emotionally as well, to encourage them, because people really, really, really are going towards tough time. And I think the only way we all need to play our part in our society is to encourage them in the way we can. That's what they need. That's all they need. So feel free to join me on this live. I am on this live because of the Miss Universe finals. I really, really wanted to speak more about this pageant. That's why I came on live. But I noticed some people were not really, some pageant fans are not on live on this. But nevertheless, it doesn't really stop me to promote any words I can promote. It doesn't stop me to say what I need to say. But I just feel I needed to use this opportunity to speak about the grand finals of Miss Universe. It's taking place on Sunday, and we need to support these ladies. They've really done a very powerful job, by doing something strong. So feel free, guys. Feel free. It's not easy. It's not easy to be a world leader. It's not easy to be a world leader. So I decided after then those girls finished talking. I spoke to them. I gave them an advice. COVID-19 shouldn't stop you to achieve whatsoever you want to achieve. Rather, COVID-19 is a lesson to we as humans that we should not take ourselves for granted. We shouldn't take our body for granted. COVID-19 taught us to embrace and love everyone around us and to appreciate people, because you don't know, the person you see today, tomorrow might be gone. So there are so many lessons COVID-19 has taught me and taught other people. So it's not left for you to apply that in your own daily life. It's not left for you. But to me, I do not think COVID-19, yeah, it did some damage, but to me, I didn't really think it really did a lot of damages that much. Because I'm still alive. Even living, being alive to this day is even a miracle. So I do not encourage people to allow COVID-19 situation to weigh them down emotionally, not making them to move and strive to achieve whatsoever they want to achieve. So please guys, feel free, join me on this live. Let's discuss about the Miss Universe Grand Finals taking place in Hollywood, Florida. I know some of you have your favorite. My favorite also is there, but I'm still going to say this. I am respecting and also rooting for all the girls as well. But at the end of the day, somebody has to win. Somebody has to win the Miss Universe pageant. So feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss who you think stands a very possible chance of becoming the next Miss Universe winner. So that's the reason why I decided to say, okay, it's time for me to play a very good role by interacting with people and to see how I could encourage young men and young women in society to try as much as possible to be better, to do better. It doesn't really matter how long it's going to take, but just start one step at a time. That's one thing about life. You have to start a step at a time. You don't just start and expect to blow big. No, you should take it one step at a time. One step at a time till you get to your goals. That's how life works. It doesn't stop you to achieve your set goals. It doesn't stop you to achieve your dreams. You just need to stay focused. That's all. So feel free to join me on this live. I think I am having some issues here. I think people are not really coming on live to join me on this. Maybe they're not online. It's understandable. So I just decided to say, okay, I feel today is actually the right day for me to use, because I know most of my days I spend it in the boat, because I'm a sailor by profession. So I spend it in the boat. So when I'm less busy like this, I can come around and speak what I need to speak and, encourage people I need to encourage. And, that's all. That's what we need. So guys, I think it's a wrap for now, because I see people are not really coming online. People are not joining me on this live. And I created this live for people to join me and, have a discussion about who is going to be our next Miss Universe. So I think for now is a wrap. I think I would have to be online maybe later today or tomorrow morning. I think so. Maybe by then I'll get people to join me and we'll speak about who you think stands a possible chance of becoming the next Miss Universe. The next Miss Universe. So I see a lot of people, they say, why is it that so many guys are so much addicted on this pageant of it? Then what's their problem? No, sometimes it's not. You mustn't be a kind of a feminine person, or because Miss Universe is for women, you have to, you have to love it and you must also appreciate. No, sometimes we all need to respect these ladies for the causes they stand to promote. That's what it's all about. It's not about the beauty, because if it's beauty, my dear, I don't think there's anybody in this world that is the finest. I do not think so. Everybody stands a possible chance of beauty. Everybody stands a spot. If you are not beautiful facially, you are beautiful from the inside. So that inside might also keep you outstanding. So it doesn't really matter if it's the face. The face sometimes is not really important, but it's the attitude. It's the attitude you leave behind that matters. So that's, to me, that's what I feel it is right for me to tell people. You know, I feel they just judge beauty based on looks. It's more than looks, my dear. It's more than looks. So let's encourage. Let's give these ladies words of upliftment. Let's, make them feel, yeah, they deserve the position they found themselves in, and they all deserve the crown. It doesn't matter who wins it, but all of them are all deserving that crown, that silver Moet crown. So that's the reason why I came on live today. And then Paula Sugar, yeah, I was trying to remember that name. Paula Sugar is actually the CEO of the Miss Universe organization. And Paula Sugar, that woman is really, really doing great. After she took over the IMG, she has really, really been great. It's never easy to put up a gigantic show like that. It has been a very big journey, from the pandemic, even from the 2015 she took over the pageant. At least the pageant has been moving, has been growing. Miss Universe has been very powerful, to the extent that if they don't even host Miss Universe anymore, I think some people will be taken to the hospital for medical checkup, because Miss Universe pageant, like, so many people so rely on it. They just want to see beautiful ladies with the cost to promote, see beautiful ladies on stage to promote something strong differently. So kudos to Paula Sugar, the organizer of Miss Universe. You are really, really doing a very wonderful job. I love you for what you stand for, and I love you for what you're doing to empower young women in society to take up lead, to take up position, to make a difference. So Paula Sugar, kudos to you. You're really doing a very wonderful job. I love you. I love what you do. And Lou Syria is actually the groomer for the Miss Universe. But all of a sudden, I didn't see Lou this year. Choreographing the girls, I think something, I don't know, but I think Lou Syria has always been a very powerful instructor. She commands energy. She has this energy thing in her that when she speaks, yeah, somebody speaking to you. She's got something strong. So, but it really, 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 really pained me, kind of. I didn't really see her this year to groom the girls for the Miss Universe pageant. And then, maybe it is what it is, but she's always going to be remembered in history that at least she really played a part in the society by encouraging those ladies, to do better, and, to get them prepared for the world stage, So feel free to join me on this live. Let's discuss, because I created this live because I wanted to invite some people, but I noticed there are so many people that are offline today, People are not really, 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 really online to speak with me today. Maybe they are not aware of me being online. They are not aware, and even if they are, maybe they are busy, but it doesn't stop me to say what I have to say. So I always going to be saying that the Miss Universe represents so much to me. I love everything about the Miss Universe pageant. And then Paul Sugar, kudos to you. You are really doing a very good job. And then to all the Miss Universe contestants waving for the crown, I wish you all the very best of luck. My advice to you all is just relax, soak it in, and don't make it look too stressful for yourself. Just have fun. Have fun, because this is the day you always live to remember. Sunday is going to be a day that you always live to remember, because it's a moment of a lifetime opportunity. So just relax, enjoy every performance you feel you can do your best, and leave the rest. It is what it is. Who deserves should win, and who doesn't deserve, she's still trying her best. We all need to encourage them. That's what I have to say. So I wish you ladies from all over the world competing for the journey of a lifetime the very best of luck. Enjoy every moment of it, and try as much as possible to, make a difference in the way you can. If you don't win Miss Universe, it doesn't stop you not to do your pet project. It doesn't stop you not to do whatsoever you draw passion or aspiration on doing. So I feel and I think, taking this bold step is all about trying to reach to a certain goal. I understand what it means to play that part in the society, but I feel we as individual, we all need to play our parts and to encourage whosoever who really wants to go into something, who really wants to achieve. We all need to encourage them to achieve every of their set goals, in regardless of what the problem is, in regardless of how hard or how difficult it's going to take. But at the end of the day, somebody has to step into power. That's what it means. So let's keep encouraging them. Let's keep embracing them. They are wonderful ladies. They really, it's not so easy wearing a mask from country to country just to compete for the journey of a lifetime. So please, guys, stay blessed, remain blessed. I think I might be online maybe soon later, maybe a few hours later, but I really would love to have a discussion with one of the pageant fan, if possible. Have a discussion with the pageant fan who is a Miss Universe fan, to join me on this live. Let's discuss about the pageant and who you feel stands a very possible chance of winning the title of the Miss Universe pageant taking place in Hollywood, Florida. So to me, I wish all of you the very best of luck for the ladies. I wish I was there to experience it live, but fortunately I can't. But in future, I definitely will visit United States again and, have a wonderful view and, enjoy whatsoever United States has to offer. So for those of you, stay blessed, remain blessed. I think it's a wrap for now. I can't find some people to join me on this live, but I'm not worried. It's just what it is. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and stay blessed and remain blessed. Love you all.